Hello, everyone. Today is Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2021, at 12:49 a.m. on a Sunday. So, my other video kind of has like a little over an hour left to upload, and it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and not long ago got out of the shower and surprised I'm feeling sleepy this time of night, and I'm gonna go to bed after this. Well, actually, excuse me, gonna maybe try to speed up the upload of the other video, and then work on uploading this one. So um, I talked to another targeted person, and she suggested that I research kind of like prisoners of war, and she said basically, even though we're innocent and falsely accused of crimes we never committed, that basically that's she said that the perps want to keep us in our homes, and she said because we're like prisoners of war. But there was this other targeted lady. Um, she told me that the perps always try to get her to come out of her house, and that they won't allow her to stay in her house. But me personally, basically, I'm hated enough that when I had a permanent place to live, they pretty much ran me out of it, threatened me, threatened my life and made me fear for my life. And the idea of me having to be forced to break a lease and be ran out of my own neighborhood and fearing for my life. I mean, so they'll always reverse everything on you and try to make it like as if you're the nuisance, you're the problem. And, you know, and everybody agrees with that lie, you know. So they don't want to have you, they don't want to allow you to have anything. And then everybody's supposed to be content with that, like that's okay, rather than fighting for their rights to equality. But I guess we'll be fighting for nothing. I don't know. But as long as we got Jesus, you know, it'll help us overcome. And He has, God the Father, through Jesus Christ, you know, Jesus being our Lord and Savior. God has, God has ways to provide what we needed. What we need in life. And I feel like, it has to be God, through God, that the fact that this winter is way colder than last winter, I think it's nothing but through God that I'm able to stay here, for over 2 months. I've been here over 2 months now. And I'm amazed at, like, wow, I can't believe that I've been here at this hotel. I can't believe that I've been here for this long. That, I can't believe that I've been here for this long. And then at times I feel like, I hold my hold down. I hold my head down in shame, and feel like as if I'm not worthy to deserve to live here or have a roof over my head. I guess that's what the narcissistic perps, want to try to make me feel like, as if I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve, or I'm not worthy um enough to have a roof over my head. And overall, in general, I mean, I get a little bit of something every day, some annoyance or something every day. But it's not like, I mean, I don't know, because it's like, from what I'm going through now, overall, I'm having more peace than when I was on the streets. But I mean, I didn't know, as I said, I didn't really know what was going on. And I heard about gang stalking and researched some of it, but I didn't really know for sure, like, how everything operates. And I mean, I know a lot now, but I still have, some more to learn. But the narcissistic perps will try to falsely accuse you of bringing it on yourself, or trying to make it like as if you being gang stalked is a self-fulfilling prophecy, and which is not. They're going to do it anyway. But I'm thankful, to have a roof over my head and food, and I've been trying to stretch food and clothes by, I feel this gross and disgusting, but this what I gotta do to save money by, switching clothes or taking a shower every few days or every couple of days in order to stretch and save money, in order to be a less of a burden. Or sometimes I'll have one or two meals a day rather than all three. And so, this past Sunday, about a week ago, was the last time I spent money. And from Monday through Saturday, and I don't even think I'm going to spend any money today either. If so, I only have enough money for 3 more nights past the 17th, which is up to the 20th. Because I mean, I have, I mean, so the last money I spent was $120 on groceries and a few little extra things. But if I have just enough money for 4 nights without food. But since I have to, I think after Tuesday or something, I'm gonna need more food. So um, after Tuesday, I only will have enough money to stay here 3 more days. Plus, me having a little money for food, and I'm just almost running out of. I'm not quite there yet, but almost kind of running out of soap, to take a bath and stuff. But I mean, I still have some soap left, and plus, I need enough money for batteries. For more batteries for this MP3 player. Wait, where is it at? Right here. You know, and um, so I need to get batteries and a little more soap and food, and enough money for laundry. And so yeah, I mean, since I spent $120 on groceries, I stayed here and spent no money, at all this week, other than this past Sunday. But maybe today, but if not today, then within a couple of days, you know, I have, just enough for the 3 nights, because I can't do it by one night anymore. I have to do it at least minimum of 3 night increments after the first week. Then I have to do it like in at least a minimum of 3 night increments. So, I've even done that, gone some, but today, well, not, it's a new day now, but Saturday, you know, I had 3 meals I mean, I didn't have 2 meals, but I had 3 meals, and I had cereal and almond milk for breakfast and the applesauce. And then for lunch, I had two, like, I took the chicken breast and put it on bread and barbecue sauce and made it more like a pulled chicken. You know how they have pulled pork, but more like pulled chicken sandwich. Like two of them, and the last of the Doritos. And then for dinner, I had two granola bars, that small little cup of rice, and a pear, and the last cucumber. And I'm surprised it held me over, and filled me up and held me over. Because I was afraid that since I didn't have any meat or dairy for dinner, then well, maybe the granola bars might have had a little dairy, like milk in it or something. But since I didn't have any meat or anything, I was afraid that I was gonna go hungry. But I'm still held over and satiated and stuff like that, you know. So it's like I'm just glad and thankful to have had the help that I had. But then, far as I know, on February 20th, which will be a Saturday, this coming Saturday, and I have to deal with that rude perp lady at the front. Then I have to be forced to check out until or unless I would have extra help or donations or anything like that. But I have to be forced to check out and then go back on the streets, and so I have to go and take a cab or something to the storage unit, or I'm gonna have to walk. And then this week coming up, it's supposed to be cold and a lot of rain and cold, like in the 20s and 30s, the majority of this coming week, especially at night, being in the 20s and 30s. But and remember, I'm wrongfully banned from that the cold weather shelter. So that's why I can't go back there because not that I did anything wrong, but y'all know, any of y'all real targeted individuals know that it was a setup. So it was me being set up and lied on, and it was a whole doggone, they waited till the coldest day of the year to put me out. I mean, coldest day of that winter season between 2019 and 2020. They waited till the coldest day of the year to throw me, like set me up and then throw me out cold on the streets. You know, but that's narcissistic abuse and gang stalking for you. You know, that's somebody who's perping you and they're a narcissistic abuser who's highly narcissistic. And, you know, they can get praise, but they think that you're not worthy, to even just be treated equally. They think that you're trying to be just treated equally. They falsely accuse you of demanding special treatment, you know, and wanting to be pampered while they block you from living a normal life, while they want all the shine for themselves criminally, illegally, and undeservingly, you know. But that's something to think about. What do y'all think about, that? I'm sorry, I'm saying, because I'm nervous. And I'm kind of nervous because this video can shut off at any moment. And I'm surprised it let me go this long. Um, it's letting me go longer than usual. But what do y'all think about the idea of targeted individuals being considered a prisoner of war? And I know, um, I'm thinking about doing an entire video talking about my perspective and opinion about the dumbing down of society and humanity and stuff. I did do something, a little bit brief talk about it, but I want to do a more elaborate talk about you know the dumbing down of society. So they're warning me now. So I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Bye bye.